Hello guys, here we are starting class 7th NCERT based science. You will find here all chapters. Class 7th. First chapter is nutrition in plants. Carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals are components of food. These components of food are called nutrients and are necessary for our body. Mode of nutrition in plants. Plants are the only organisms that can prepare food for themselves by using water, carbon dioxide, and minerals. The raw materials are present in their surroundings. The nutrients enable living organisms to build their bodies, to grow, to repair damaged parts of their bodies, and provide the energy to carry out life process. Nutrition. What is nutrition? Nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and utilization by the body. The mode of nutrition in which organisms make food themselves from simple substances is called autotrophic. Auto means self, trophos means nutrition. Therefore, plants are called autotrophs. Animals and most other organisms take food prepared by plant. They are called heterotrophs. Hetero means other. Photosynthesis, food making process in plants. During photosynthesis, chlorophyll contains cells of leaves in the presence of sunlight use carbon dioxide and water to synthesize carbohydrates. The process can be represented in an equation. Carbon dioxide plus water is equal sunlight chlorophyll gives then carbohydrate plus oxygen. What is photosynthesis? The photosynthesis is the process by which the plants make their food. Other modes of nutrition in plants. There are some plants which do not have chlorophyll. They cannot synthesize food. How do they survive and from where do they derive nutrition? Like humans and animals, such plants depend on the food produced by other plants. They use the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. A plant called Cuscuta. It does not have chlorophyll. It takes ready-made food from the plant on which it is climbing. The plant on which it climbs is called the host, since it deprives the host of valuable nutrients. Cascuta is called the parasite. Insectivorous plants. When an insect lands in the pitcher, the lid closed and the trapped insect gets entangled into the hair. The lid closed, the lid closes and the insect is trapped. The insect is digested by the digestive juices secreted in the pitcher and its nutrients are absorbed. Such insect eating plants are called insectivorous plant. Saprotrophs. You might have seen packets of mushrooms sold in the vegetable market. You may have also seen fluffy umbrella like patches growing in moist soil or on rotting wood during the rainy season. Packet of mushrooms are mushroom growing on decayed materials. These organisms are called fungi. They have a different mode of nutrition. They absorb the nutrients from the bread. This mode of nutrition in which organism takes in nutrients from dead and decaying matter is called saprotrophic nutrition. Such organisms with saprotrophic mode of nutrition are called saprotrophs. Fungi also grow on pickles, leather, clothes, and other articles that are left in hot and humid weather for a long time. During the rainy season, they spoil many things. Ask your parents about the menace of fungi in your house. The fungal spores are generally present in the air. When they land, when they land on wet and warm things, they germinated and grow. Some organisms live together and share both shelter and nutrients. This relationship is called symbiosis. For example, certain fungi live inside the roots of plants. The plants provide nutrients to the fungus, and in return, the fungus provides water and certain nutrients. In organisms called lichens, a chlorophyll containing partner, which is an algae and a fungus, live together. The fungus provides shelter, water, and minerals to the algae, and in return, the algae prepares and provides food to the fungus. How nutrients are replenished in the soil. Crops plants absorb a lot of nitrogen, and the soil becomes deficient in nitrogen. Air plants cannot use it in the manner they can use carbon dioxide. They need nitrogen in a soluble form. The bacterium called rhizobium can take atmospheric nitrogen and convert it into a usual form, but rhizobium cannot make its own food. So it often lives in the roots of grams, peas, mung, beans, and other legumes and provides them with nitrogen. In return, the plants provide food and shelter to the bacteria. They thus have a symbiotic relationship. This association is the great significance for the farmers. They can reduce the use of nitrogenous fertilizers where leguminous plants are grow. Most of the pulses dals are obtained from Leguminous plants. In this chapter, you learned that most of the plants are autotrophs. Only a few plants are parasitic or saprophic. They derive nutrition from other organisms. All animals are categorized as heterotrophs since they depend on plant and other animals for food. All organisms need food and utilize it to get energy for growth and maintenance of their body. Green plant synthesis food for themselves by the process of photosynthesis. They are autotrophs. Plants like Cascuta are parasites. They take food from the host plant. Plants use simple chemical substances like carbon dioxide, water, and minerals for the synthesis of food. Chlorophyll, water, carbon dioxide, and sunlight are the essential requirements for photosynthesis. Complex chemical substances such as carbohydrates are the products of photosynthesis. Solar energy is absorbed by the chlorophylls present in leaves and plants. Oxygen is produced during photosynthesis. Oxygen released in photosynthesis is utilized by living organisms for their survival. Many fungi derive nutrition from dead and decaying matter. They are saprotrophs. A new plants and all animals are dependent on other for their nutrition and are called heterotrophs. Chlorophyll, you have to match this column A match to column second, column 2. Chlorophyll, leaf, nitrogen, rhizobium, cascuta, parasite, insect, pitcher plant, animals,